This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, April 5th, through this coming Sunday, April 11th, 2021. We're here. We're here in Aries energy, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, continuing to bring us into the new beginnings energy we've been building since the last new moon and the spring equinox. And we're going to end this week on Sunday with the new moon in Aries, giving us more creation and new beginnings energy. And this is all very potent energy for you to create. The emphasis for the past few weeks has been on who you wish to become, what you wish to experience, what you wish to create, and how you wish to authentically be living your life. And Aries is fire. So this week and the beginning of April is about making plans. It's about drawing a circle around what you really care about. It's about making the to-do list to see your progress. And it's about realizing you have dreams and allowing them to unfold. This is action time, even if it's only action in your mind and on paper, because success relies on well-laid plans. So thoughtful steps that are going to lead you to delightful outcomes. And it's time to align your energy to those desired outcomes, because your best results come from high frequency energy alignment. That's the seeing and feeling the emotions of your desired outcomes. Take some time to make sure you're devoting the right, positive, tuned in, connected thoughts to your dreams. This week provides us a nice balance of healing past wounding and exploring the possibilities of authentically who you are, what you wish to explore, and what you would like to pioneer that defines the truth of who you wish to become. And remember, all experiences are learning experiences. We are eternal students. Even the teacher is a student. The best living scenario is learning, exploring, expanding. We are never finished and completed. Life is a journey, and we're here for this adventure. To live life to its highest potential, open your arms, open your heart, and open your mind to all the wondrous possibilities, because it's all available to you. And remember, you have answers and support for your personal journey. You're surrounded by guidance and loving spirit helpers, and you're ready to connect with your lifetime blueprint, your soul intentions, and your personal council of guides. A reading connects you with all of this while also answering questions and giving you understanding and clarity. You're ready for your reading, and for all the information to get your reading, it's all on my website, spiritpathways.net. And I can't wait to connect with you. And I've got openings, pretty much all week, so you don't have to wait a long time. I am here for you. All right. 9 cards for the energy of this week. Ending with the new moon in Aries. Fresh beginnings energy. Get your life in order energy. It's all good. Let's see. 9. One more card. There we go. All right, how are we doing here? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to lay these out, and I'm going over each one of them to give you the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. All right. Each card, interesting card in the middle this week. All right, we're starting with the Nine of Wands, which is simply to remind you that it's time to do things differently. This is you've been doing things the same way for such a long time, you're a bit battle weary. And just fighting the battle the same way is giving you the same outcomes. It's not giving you the change that you've been seeking. So yes, let's do things differently. Let's toss all this up. Let's walk away from these wands. Let's let the wounds heal. He's got that bandage around his head. And let's start fresh. Let's do things differently. Absolutely. Different actions are going to give you different, better, more in alignment outcomes. This is the card of getting you in alignment. And then the Empress is talking to you about your dreams and your wishes and the seeds that you've been wanting to plant and the things in your life that you want to nurture and grow. It's like, yes, for perhaps the last year or more, you've been through a period of gestation. You've been at that period of being sort of inside of the cocoon. The Empress is I'm in the cocoon and now I'm ready to metamorphose. I'm ready to rip open this cocoon and come out as the butterfly. And the butterfly stretches their wings and starts a new life that they're so eager about. That's what this card in the energy of this is about. So you're ready to do that. And the King of Swords says, as you do this, you're going to be getting the outcomes that you've been seeking. This card is directly connected to intellectual outcomes, to knowledge, to wisdom, to experience. All the learning you've been doing. It's also an excellent business card. So telling you that the business aspect of your life is going to be very successful and have the outcomes that you've been seeking. And this Four of Wands is let's celebrate this. There you go. You're going to do things differently. You're going to allow all this stuff to blossom in your life and you're going to have the outcomes that you want. So celebrate that awareness. Celebrate that connection. Go ahead and break it down into the steps because that huge goal might be just a little bit too overwhelming. But when you break it down into steps, it becomes manageable. One step at a time. One day at a time. And then you're going to get all of the outcomes and the big celebration that you've really, really been seeking. That recognition. The center card is the Six of Swords. Interesting. This is the card of embarking on your journey. This is the card of leaving the stress behind. So you get in the boat and the boatman is propelling you over to this calm shore. You're leaving the stress behind. But in the boat with you are these six swords. And those swords stand for your self-limiting beliefs. So those swords, before you get to that far shore, those short swords have to be tossed overboard. Each one of these ideas where you hold yourself back needs to be examined and released, discarded. I don't need that idea anymore. I don't need that thought pattern anymore. I don't need that habit anymore. I'm ready to let all these things go so I can enjoy my journey and I can enjoy my destination. Very, very, very important energy for us right now. And then they're emphasizing it even more with the Eight of Cups. This literally is forging a new path. This is you going up the little path here. And yes, you're going to walk off the card. And that's a good thing. You don't necessarily need to know where you're going. You just need to know that you need to leave behind these cups that represent the things that are empty and done and finished in your life. These are the chapters that are closing. These are the experiences that you have fulfilled. And yes, you've got the eclipse here, so you have been reflecting upon this. And that's such a great thing, because that reflection helps you understand why you're ready to walk, to go, to move on, to greener pastures. We avoid change and we're not sure about change, but change is always better. I promise the grass is always greener. And you're ready for that. You're ready to walk away from anything and everything that's not been treating you well. And this Four of Pentacles says, yes, you might be worried about money. You might be worried about your health. And just don't hold on too tight. That whole energy of open your arms and open your heart and open your mind to explore. You're ready. It's wondrous possibilities and it's all available to you. So don't grab on and hold on, because the thing that you're holding on to too tightly here isn't worth it. It's old energy that you don't need anymore. Let's forge, whoops, there it goes. Let's forge all these paths to the goodness, the Empress, the King of Swords, because your prayers have been heard and answered. The wheels are turning. You have momentum. You can see that you will make progress. Even if you're not seeing it tangibly, physically in your life right now, all those thoughts, all those dreams, all those hopes that you've been having are happening. They're happening behind the scenes and they're happening in the spirit world, and everything is mixing together to bring you your amazing outcome. This card is the number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. It's halfway to the World, which is the highest card in this tarot deck. So this is saying you're almost there. You're learning. This little corners with the books. You're learning. You're developing. You're exactly where you are supposed to be. And that's a beautiful, wonderful thing. So allow this progress. Because in the end, it's going to show you that what you do so very, very well. Whether it's a hobby or a passion or your profession or your career or your family or your relationships, this card is telling you you're really, really good at it. You're appreciated. You are recognized. Even though you might not realize it, there's lots of kudos for you for what you do. And you do it very, very well. So, I don't think we needed this card. It went flying across the floor. And that was the card of being kind of tight and miserly. And you don't need that. You need all this. This is fluorite. You need all this other amazing energy that's where you are now. Forging that new path. Allowing the journey. Planting the seeds. Recognizing the outcomes. And all the amazingness. It's a great week. Enjoy this new beginning energy. Really think about what you want to create in your life. Make a list. Just start somewhere. And I am here to help you specifically with your life and your dreams and you living to your highest potential. So have your reading. You're ready. And yes, great week. All the information is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And also, if you want to learn tarot, I'm going to post when the next class is going to be this week. I'm setting the dates now, so it's coming up, and can't wait. I would love to teach you this amazing deck. All right, have a great week. Happy new moon on Sunday, and I will see you next Monday. Bye-bye.